Hello everyone and welcome back to 100 Lion Last Defense Academy. Dude, I already took my shirt off before even starting the stream because I knew this was gonna get very hot. Hello Ponta, welcome my dude, welcome to this late Friday 100 Lion stream. Man oh man, okay. So I have some thoughts going into this. Of course, today is the day where Kurata is gonna confess to us. Little bit of a recap here. Last time in Last Defense Academy, you know, Kurata taught... We kept on going in the Kurata romance route. She taught us about the Yosuzuki holy relaxation technique, and then Nozomi started having rejection symptoms. We went to Quenzelli's base to absorb his cryptoglobin, and then Takumi got very emotional over Nozomi. He even cried. Kurata got jealous, and then we battled Turantami and New Gank, and then Kurata after the battle was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to the game. And she did go back to the game, and now we are at the point where she's about to confess her love to us. And I think that's the moment where we're actually gonna have a choice where we either reciprocate the feeling or we step out of it. And I'm a little torn on this because part of me wants to, like, you know, get the bad ending first. And I think the bad ending will be actually corresponding to her feelings. And the longer ending is gonna be rejecting that, because then we get to play the rest of the romance game with Kyoshika and Tsubasa. So I am gonna accept Kurata. And out of these three, I would accept Kurata either way, because, you know, even though Tsubasa is my preferable girl over the three, we already got, like, our fair share of Tsubasa sauce in the other route. So I am gonna accept Kurata here. The 100th route, Last Romance Academy. The Heartline Last Romance Academy. You gotta correct your title. Because just like Moko said, hearts are online in this. So yeah, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let's just jump into this. I'm very excited, dude. I am actually very excited for this. So last time, I'm gonna try to do something a little bit different today, in terms of my voices, because last time, I had to voice Kurata for like 2 hours, and my throat was not doing good afterwards.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
So I'm gonna try to do, like, more chill voices for this session. Let's see how that's gonna turn out.
Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
You know, I was trying to think about this, Bunta. I wonder if Eito, like, examining the revival medic on day 9 had anything to do at all with this, right? With this, like, weird route we got ourselves into, because, well, Eito did quote-unquote examine the revival medic. We don't know if he actually messed with the programming, with the coding, or the inner workings of the revival medic too much. Of course, the revival medic was also partially broken, but it only makes you wonder, right? Did Eito actually do something that caused this, like, side effect of, like, romantic antics between these particular characters? I actually don't know. Like, the number one thing on my mind right now is how the fuck are we having this romance game? How did we get ourselves into this? Because if you think about it, well, none of this seems real, and we do have our simulation afterlife theories, but maybe the explanation is actually way more simple than what we're thinking. But I still don't think this is real at all. They have made so many mentions about the meta aspect of this. The first thing I did after waking up was remember what was going to happen. This was Kurata's last chance. I have to make a decision today. For better or for worse, the Kurata chapter will come to a close. See, again, that's like the 6th or 7th time. Yeah, this is the end. But am I going to choose the ending? Do I like Kurata? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer would determine the future. Our future. The way I feel about Kurata is... Okay, so we're gonna have a choice right now. Interesting. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's without her mask. Oh my god, this is a big moment for Kurata. I fear saying this, but for once I don't suspect Eita for the current situation. Honestly, yeah, I also am on the same boat. That was just a thought I had because we never, we never did anything with that mysterious escapade of Eita. So I am bound to think that it has some meaning. And the problem is, I don't know what that meaning is, and it could not even have anything to do with this route in particular. It might not even have anything to do, right? Oh, here we go, brother. Kurata's voice.
Ha! I thought you would chicken out. I commend your bravery. But maybe I'm just confusing your recklessness with courage.
Why do I feel like you're about to challenge me to a fist fight?
Don't be stupid. I'm obviously trying to hide my embarrassment.
I see. But more importantly, are you okay without your mask?
No, not at all. I feel like I'm about to show my insecurities any second now. It's taken everything I have just to keep it inside of me.
Then why take it off? Because she, thinks highly of you. She allows you to see her true face in this moment. That's how big of a moment this is for her. Hey FSS, what's good, bro? Or as I decided to call you, Dave. What's up, Dave? Is it gunning? Yes. Short answer, yes.
Do you need everything spelled out for you? Sincerity means showing your face when you want to express your feelings.
I see. Aw, that's a very cute face. Look at that.
Now then, let me get right on to the big event. You know, it's incredibly rare that a beauty like me would ever confess to a lackluster nobody like you. The odds should be stacked against you. So you'd better open your eyes and ears and dedicate every last nerve in your body to listening to every and each word I have to say.
That's the plan. I wasn't just saying it. I had truly come to do exactly that. She'd worked up the courage to tell me how she feels. I needed to make sure I didn't miss a word of it.
Okay then.
Can you do it? Are you okay?
No. As you can probably tell, I'm having a nervous breakdown. But, just give me time. Let me do this at my own pace.
Alright. Man, we're getting all sorts of new sprites. Those are so cute. Let's do this, Grandmaster Guinness. We can beat this game with the power of Goon. I believe so. Wow, she's even bowing. Dude, Kurata bowing to someone else is crazy. Wow, and it's a long bow.
Kurata Osuzuki, want to say that
I swear to God, is she gonna die before she ever confesses?
I like you, Takumi Sumino.
Oh boy.
Would you
Go out with me?
please go out with me? And later, wed me, maybe?
Oh boy, you're jumping the shark, girl. Hold on. This is a high school engagement. You should not jump the shark like that. But I do agree. With all of the emotions inside of her, the courage, the fear, and everything else, she managed to push through and say it. She shared her feelings with me. Kurata Osuzuki, the scion of one of the Tokyo Residential Complex's wealthiest families. Sharp-tongued and confident, but on the inside, a sensitive and scared girl. The way I feel about Kurata is... Finally we have a choice in this goddamn route. Respond to Kurata's feelings. Accept or reject. We're gonna accept. Kurata Do Suzuki would like to goon with me. Do Suzuki is wild. Alright, I assume this is the shorter ending. We're gonna get a very short ending right here. Ah, they're playing Claire de Lune, these motherfuckers. Kurata, I like you too. Please go out with me.
Liar. You like Nozomi.
Oh, we're gonna hug. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god. Ah, this is so adorable. Did you install the adult patch before the choice? Nah, it's not available on Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, it only works on the PC version, and you have to download it over DL site. Very unfortunate.
No, I like you, Kurata.
But
You have to trust what I say about my own feelings.
Aww.
I like you, Kurata.
yeah,
I loosened my hold on Kurata and looked down at her, snuggled against my chest. As if on cue, she looked up at me, our eyes meeting, and this is the kiss. This is the kiss of the dream. Yep, it's time. It's time. As we looked into each other's eyes, our lips were naturally drawn closer.
wait. This is way too embarrassing. Let me put my mask back on.
You can't kiss with a mask, girl. Right, this might have been the first time Kurata had ever taken her mask off and put on a brave face for so long. The mask should be... What the fuck? What the fuck is this game, dude? What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this game, brother? Oh my god, what? What is this? What the fuck is this? Excuse me. Excuse me. Brother, shut the fuck up. Oh my, the mask stays up during sex. She's 100% beginner. She better get oofed after this scene. You're speaking in like a language way above mine, dude. Okay, let's think about this. If I let Kurata wear her mask, here's the problem, Ponta. This is Kurata we're talking about. So if we do let her wear the mask, after you know, she puts on the mask again, she's gonna be like,
Oh wow, you hated my face so bad you wanted me to wear a mask when we kiss? Psh, you don't truly like me.
she's gonna be something like that. So my inclination is to not let her use the mask. Right? But I don't know what the outcome would be, what the final endgame would be. Would she hate us? And that's like the Kurata romance gone wrong bad route? Oofed means skilled. Yeah, I figured. Put the mask on and her breath stinks like shit. I don't think so, man. She, well, to be fair, maybe it actually does. Because, Kurata, back home, she has, like, servants that brush her teeth. She actually said that. So, I don't know if she's been brushing since we got here. So, theoretically, she hadn't brushed in the past 48 days. Theoretically, we're not sure on that. I'm gonna go no. I'm gonna go no. Sorry, I need you to wait a little longer for that.
You're turning into a bit of a sadist.
What do you mean turning?
Well, it's not entirely unattractive.
Damn, and there's the kiss, yep. Was it because I'd already done it in a dream? It was supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel that way. I felt like I'd finally gone back to the place where I was always meant to be. Like the future that was always meant for me had finally become my reality. But this wasn't it. Our battle wasn't over yet, but you're gonna fight side by side now. This is your future together. And in order to secure a happy future for Kurara, I would have to survive until day 10, day 100, no matter what it took. Let's do this.
Oh my god! Leave the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders!
Hell yes!
But first, how about we do that one more time?
And end of the route. Yes. Cute. That was very cute. Romance route, dream come true 1. Yeah, so we're gonna have one of that for every single character, I assume. Yeah, that is one route. All right. Let me open the endings spreadsheet. Romance route 62. Romance route, dream come true 1. Okay. I'm gonna leave this file open because I feel like we might get like a couple endings today. My point proven. You're gonna get gingivitis. Gingivitis is, I think, the word you meant to say. Gingivitis. That's fucking crazy. Cute one-off ending. 23. Almost a quarter, man. Alright, let's allow her to put the mask on and she's gonna hate us. She's gonna fucking hate us for that. Takumi better hug Kyoshiko with the same passion later. I hope, man. I feel like Kyoshika's gonna be a much more kinky route than the other characters. Alright, let's allow her to wear the mask for that. My bad, I failed spelling these. You sound like a friend of mine. For her privacy, I'm not gonna tell anything about her or what her name is. Oh boys, am I dropping frames? Hello? I feel like I dropped a few frames. Are you guys hearing me? Hello? Are you back? I feel like I dropped a few frames. Welcome back. Okay. Sure, it must be embarrassing for you.
Now I can relax. Well then, where were we?
Huh? You want to do it with the mask on?
What are you on about? Were you about to do something that requires the mask off,
Because...
You should see your face.
Kurara cackled derisively. The mask really does seem to put her in a better mood.
Did you forget? I'm the scion of the proud old Suzuki family, Kurara Old Suzuki. There's only one place you're permitted to kiss me.
At your mansion?
I will permit you to swear your eternal subservience to me
Oh.
and kiss me right here.
Okay. The here Kurara was pointing to was the top of her foot. Oh my god. Yes, I need the CG. I felt a little exasperated. But one thing was certain. The Kurara Suzuki had fallen in love with was always domineering like this. Oh my god. It's what makes her what she is. Then, if I may... I tried to speak humbly as I sat down at Kurara's feet. Whoa.
How do you feel?
Brother, this is better to me. This is actually way cooler. This is actually way cooler to me. I love this. This is wild.
I'm so honored.
Yes, my queen. The sensation of Kurata's body heat through the material of her boots filled me with fondness. From the bottom of my heart, I want to protect this warmth for all of time. In order to make that happen, and in order to secure a happy future for Kurata, I would have to survive until day 100 no matter what it took. Let's do this.
Oh my god! Leave the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders! You can kiss my foot on top of the mountain of corpses I'm about to make!
Damn. Oh jeez,
What? You don't want to?
Of course you do, Takumi, be honest.
As you wish.
That was good. Dream come true question mark. Interesting. Yeah, foot freak. That's the foot fetish route. I'm gonna officially rename this as the foot fetish route. Dream come true question mark. That was funny. Alright, that's 2 endings in the bag. 76 to go. Alright, now we go the longer route. I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen here. Like, she's gonna be very pissed at us. I almost feel a little bad doing this. I'm sorry, Kurata. I just don't feel the same.
I see.
But I hope we can be friends.
Stop. I know you agonized to come to this answer. So I already know you don't hate me, okay?
Hey!
And besides, if I keep talking to you, I'm going to cry. Well, I am the scion of the Osuzukis. I can take it. But if I were anyone else, I don't know if I could.
Hey!
I see.
God, you're slow. You were supposed to laugh.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to get going, but let me make one thing perfectly clear. If you dare say some cliche, fake nice platitudes to make yourself feel less guilty, like, thanks for everything, or I had so much fun.
Alright.
Thanks for everything, Takumi.
Aww,
So much fun.
brother. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's really good writing. Damn. Oh, that's really good writing. Fucking hell. Cause like, she said it herself. She said it herself, like, cliche platitudes that everyone says after these moments, and Kurata Suzuki is someone unique, someone who doesn't resort to the cliche. She's special. And at that one point in time, she felt like she was a nobody, not someone special, because she had just faced rejection, which is something that common people face, not an Suzuki. So she resorted to a common cliche response. Ah, I love this game's writing, man. So good.
I'm going to be the shame of the Osuzukis for generations for getting rejected.
Literally what I said.
Oh,
Oh, fancy meeting you here. You're the worst liar I have ever seen. You wanna know what happened? Well, you see me all by myself, right?
So is Takumi not here? Damn, I thought Takumi was like here watching this conversation. This is like a POV moment. I guess so. You did great, girl.
I didn't do anything.
Kurata, are you hungry? Okay. Huh?
Yeah!
You must be, right? Come with me for a sec. Okay, that's a lot of very spicy food. Interesting. We had an octopus. I see a lot of peppers on everything. Yeah, that's a lot of peppers, alright.
Why is everything so spicy?
That Chanamoko, yeah. I was trying not to comment on it, but yeah. That's a shot, alright.
Duh, it's a detox.
Gotta wash away the rejection pain.
You know what they say, right? Your mind and body are one. Two sides of the same coin.
You need to eat spicy food and sweat it out if you want to detox a mind that's been through something. I get what you mean, but...
Oh, you're right. Oh, it's really hot. Forget sweating. Oh, I'm breathing fire over here.
Me too. You don't even want to know what's happening in this mask right now.
It's good though, right? All the negativity will come out with a sweat.
The hottest one in the whole room. True.
But if you don't try to dab it off a little, you'll totally break out. Why not take the mask off?
How can I possibly do that?
Yeah, especially now that your true self behind the mask is carrying so much shame and so much pain and everything, right?
Oh, right. You must be so red from how spicy it is. I'm gonna go powder my nose, okay?
No, it's not that, Moko. Aww.
Stupid. There's spicy and then there's just painful.
Yeah, literally what I said. Man, this is sad.
Stupid.
Poor Kurata, but on the other hand, I believe now it's time for Kyoshika because Kyoshika was the second one in the dream.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 49th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Weird that we did not have the attack, right? Weird that we did not have the attack, choosing that option in the answers. Interesting.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
This brings like a question to my mind because now that we've seen this, let me just say something here. Takumi was on the verge of death and he had these 3 dreams about kissing Kurata, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa. In other terms, he had a dream of a future, right? It was almost like a vision, in the same way that Kako oftentimes has. Now, remember in Timeline 0 when he had those weird dreams about, like, Karawa / Nozomi being captured by an invader, or when he was like in a hospital bed and it was like waking up from a dream and everything was glitchy. I wonder if those are also dreams from the future, maybe something that's gonna happen after we go back to the satellite or some weird shit. Because honestly, if that's the case, then it's consistent with this ability of reading the future, which is certainly interesting. The invaders only ruin good moments. That's their job. My doorbell rings as always, and there's Kurara just like usual. I'll never get to experience that again. The Kurara chapter had closed. I chose to close it. I chose not to choose Kurara. That's where you're wrong, Takumi, because I chose both. I don't regret it. I was just being true to my feelings. If doing what my heart wanted to do was the right choice, then I made the right choice. I can be proud of myself. But there was a dark sensation swirling around in my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful. It felt like a sense of mourning for a lost love. Am I stupid? Lost love? Why am I acting like a victim? Maybe I'll just get up and go to the cafeteria.
Huh?
I caught a glimpse of the projector Kurara had left in my room. You should return that. I watched another movie on my own. It was one I'd already seen with Kurara. Let me guess, a movie about a breakup. It made me think about my time with her. Kurara smiled during the scene. Kurara sniffled during the scene. Kurara clicked her tongue during the scene. Kurara tilted her head during the scene. Kurara did a little crap during... a little clap, not crap. God damn it. I ruined the moment. Kurara did a little clap during this scene. And in this scene... My god, I'm the worst. Oh, that was awful.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
She did a little crap. God, I hate myself.
Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Okay, Siri's gonna give us the little pens today.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Thank God we weren't watching during that scene. I, on the other hand, would have found it pretty amusing. Today was a multiple of 5, but I wasn't going to be having a meeting with Moku. She showed up to my room last night and politely let me know. The reason? There was no ongoing romance for us to discuss. Fair enough. Basically, I didn't have any real plans for the day. I decided to go to the cafeteria to feed myself. When you bump into Kurara? Yeah. Now things are gonna get awkward. Oh.
Oh.
I suddenly bumped into Kurara. Are you doing okay?
Ew, you're such a virgin.
Hey!
What do you mean? I was happy to see she was her usual self. Of course, she's probably trying to act that way out of consideration for my feelings, but still.
What about you?
What do you mean?
Have you been good? You're not binge eating over me, are you?
I wonder if you are, Kurara.
I'm asking if you're going to be able to be normal about this.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel anything. But I guess somehow I'm just gonna take it one day at a time. And she's a little startled that you're not like too worked up about it. Aw, she's so cute. Yeah, it almost feels like you didn't mean anything, right, Kurara? Oh man.
That answer pisses me off in its own special way, honestly.
Hey!
What did you want?
I was going to give you some encouragement if you seemed like you were going through it worse than I was. I was going to tell you not to worry about me. And to just keep going and to give your time with Kiyoshika a fair shot. I'm not doing this for Kiyoshika, obviously. I'd be embarrassed if I ever liked you, or if you're the kind of idiot that would make her deal with your baggage. But I guess I didn't need to worry about that. I'm going to miss you.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. That just makes you more of a gross virgin. Anyway, you're going to eat, right? I'll join you. As a friend, of course.
The Kyoshka chapter would begin tomorrow. Yeah, sorry if my Kurata voice doesn't sound exactly as it normally does. I'm experimenting with like lighter voices to make because I don't want to fuck up my throat.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Harden chapter start. Dude, I bet we're gonna wake up with her on top of us. Just to mark my words. Maybe not today on the first day, but certainly in one of the days. Kyoshka's even gonna like suggest for us to have a threesome. Takumi, Kyoshka, and the Holy Jumanji sword.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
And that's gonna be the night of a lifetime. The Kyoshka chapter begins today. Kyoshka would be making her move from now on until day 75. 25 days isn't very long. That's what I thought at first, but now I realize it's not about the length of time. I hope she brings back her suggestion from the killing game route. Oh, for Takumi to do whatever he wants with her body. Yes. I wasn't fated for Kurata, but I feel like I got something so important out of such a short period of time. Or was it like to just see her naked? Yeah, it was. I think it was both actually. She like suggested for him to see her naked. But I think she said both things actually. Yeah, it was both. Absolutely. I love that it got it first try. Yeah. Wherever the chips may fall, I'm sure I'll get to enjoy valuable time with Kyoshika too. Oh, you will, Takumi. Believe me. I couldn't quite find my footing with Kurata at times, but I'm going to learn from that experience and completely immerse myself in meeting Kyoshika where she's at. I steeled myself with this firm reminder. Whoa. Remember when I said that Kyoshika's route was gonna be very kinky and way more agitated than the other ones? I was not expecting this on day one, but okay. Here we go. Well, I thought it was steeled until...
Well, how do I look?
Gorgeous, my lady. Oh my god, you look so gorgeous. Great. Kyoshika had asked me out to the leisure lounge, and suddenly I was in an unexpected situation. What's going on here? Well, I do have one request. Are we gonna put lotion on her back? I swear to fucking Christ, I thought that was gonna happen with Kurata.
Oh.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh my god, I literally thought this was gonna happen with Kurata. It was my first thought when we got to the leisure lounge. Oh my fucking god, Ponta. Holy shit. I knew it. Could you help me apply my sunscreen? UV rays are a maiden's greatest nemesis. But we're indoors. Oh, you're right. I really messed this one up. Bad plan, Kyoshika. But that doesn't mean I don't get to put lotion in your back.
Oh.
With that out of the way. Achoo! Oh my, I'm feeling rather cold now. You haven't even been in the pool yet. She's using all of her plans. She's using all of her plans to get to do kinky things with Takumi, brother.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. My body's cold even without going in the water. Well, wonders never cease. It's not that weird.
Huh?
Maybe we should switch gears and get you in some warm clothes. No, my plans will be ruined.
Huh?
Your plans? Yes, Takumi, read the room. I mean, my plans for a pool tournament. I think she's losing it. God damn it, Takumi. Anyway, I was hoping you'd lend me something to wear, Sir Takumi. Excuse me? Huh? But don't you have your own clothes? Achoo! Achoo! I might be overcome with hypothermia any second now. If Takumi says she can be revived with a revival medic if hypothermia ever happens to her, brother, I'm gonna fucking punch this guy. She's trying to get you to get your clothes off, you fucking idiot. I sorely wish I had a nice jacket to keep me warm, like the one you have on.
Hey!
Oh, I get it. For whatever reason, it seemed like if I didn't give her my jacket, we were going to be doing this for a while. I gave up and handed it to her. Huzzah! Now I can do that thing! What thing? She's not gonna wear your jacket. She's gonna, like, keep that jacket forever. Okay, I think I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna take that jacket to her room, and then she's gonna do some really pervy things during night while sniffing her jacket, Takumi. I think I know exactly what she wants to do. Oh, I'm just talking to myself. More importantly, thank you for being such a gentleman.
Well,
Oh my god, she's so cute. Ah, my god, that was the thing she wanted to do. The fucking classic, fucking classic anime manga little girl in sweater pose. That's so cute. I guess I went a little too far. Oh man, Kyoshika's adorable.
Well, what?
did I make your heart skip?
I guess I wasn't really thinking about it like that.
Fuck you, Takumi. You can have this back then. Are you sure? Aren't you cold? Actually, I was never cold to begin with. I just thought maybe you'd be into that kind of thing.
Hey!
Oh,
Bringing you to the pool, asking you to put sunscreen on me, all of it. Yeah, it's all like manga tropes. She's doing it all. Oh, it's so cute. Worth every single second of these 55 stream. Replace DMC. For once, I'm right there with you, brother. I suggested it because I thought you'd like it, Sir Takumi. What kind of guy do you take me for? How could everything go so catastrophically wrong? It always works in manga. Exactly. You were supposed to get a massive nosebleed from sheer excitement. Have you ever dated anyone before, Kyoshika? You're one, say, Takumi. I'm ashamed to admit it, but no, you're the first man I've ever vied for. The way you put that leaves me with some questions, but more importantly, I understood something now. Without any practical experience, Kyoshika had turned to romance manga for advice. In the end, all it did was confuse me and make the whole thing feel disappointing. And that's how we got here.
Huh?
I might not know what I'm talking about, but it might be a little early in the relationship for this kind of date. How do I put this? Shouldn't we start by just getting to know each other? Getting to know each other? Of course! I'm sure I've seen that in manga too! Just forget about manga for a second. Shut up, Takumi. Never forget about manga. That's the first rule of life. We decided we'd take another crack at it tomorrow. The romance between me and Kyoshika was off to a slow start. Yeah, What do you think put the slow in that star, Takumi? Who do you think did that? Kyoshika's about to take notes from the rated X area in the library. Yes.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day
enduring the unendurable and suffering the unsufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. The Kyoshika chapter really begins today. I decided yesterday didn't count. Starting today, Kyoshika and I would bear our feelings and spend time together, just like in the movies. Maybe that was laying it on a little bit thick, but... Aww,
Well
finally!
Today I'd like to show you my morning routine.
Okay, what do you do with the Holy Jumonji sword? Do you do some exercises? Do you do some sword training, or do you do kinky things?
The first thing I do after waking up is check on the Holy Jumonji sword.
And the second thing, I brush Holy Jumonji's sword's teeth. And the third thing, I clean the sheath. And the fourth thing, I clean the sword with my own body.
She got rusty once after I used her a lot before bed, so this has become a crucial part of my day.
God damn it, Kyoshika. I fucking love this girl.
Let's see. How are we doing today, Holy Jumonji sword?
The fact that she said that with a straight face. Oh my god. I mean, of course this could mean I used her a lot before bed. It could mean fighting invaders, but we know that's not it. We know that's not it. Dude, I swear to god, is she gonna make a silly voice impersonating the Holy Jumonji sword?
Very nice. You have a wonderful shine today.
Okay, I guess not.
The next thing I do is...
Oh wait, why are you telling me this? Kyoshika invited me to her room first thing in the morning and launched straight into whatever this was. You said it yourself yesterday, Sir Takumi. We need to get to know each other. I asked Lady Kurata what I should do, and she told me that showing you my morning routine would be the best way to do that. Well, that explains it.
Hey!
I see. I understood how it got here, yes. It made sense, but it was all wrong from top to bottom. Clearly, I'd have to take the lead here. This is cool and all, but we should really get to the core of what makes you who you are. Why don't you tell me about your past, for example? What was life like for... burp. What was life like for you before you went to second to last Defense Academy? I suppose that approach would work for getting to know each other too. I think this is the more normal way, actually. Before now, I was training in martial arts with my master in a forest deep inside the complex. Your master? Yes, my grandfather. I don't remember if we ever heard that necessarily, but good to know either way. He was a parental... He was a parental figure to me, but also a truly strange person. He did everything in his power to avoid contact with the world and dedicated himself solely to training his body and mind. I was training so that I could accompany him in his pursuit. What kind of training did you do? Oh, the usual. Firing off 10,000 daily points. This is a fucking Naruto training. This is the fucking Naruto training. My god. Breathing really hard into gourds until the wait. What? Okay, that second part is a little sus. That's the usual. But somehow it all added up, yes. Her somewhat off-kilter nature and fundamentally naive personality must have been a result of her life of training. I had so much fun training every day. I looked forward to facing each challenge and improving my abilities day by day. But such a life is not without its problems. As is inevitable after being with the spies' everyday existence, I was raised utterly ignorant to the ways of the world. I've managed to overcome that now, but I'm so ashamed of just how clueless I used to be. Do we tell her that she's not over it? Honestly, she's pretty clueless even now. But even if Kyoshika's ashamed of how clueless to the real world she used to be, I shudder to imagine how bad it was. Anyway, I was so naive. For example, the first time I heard the word titular, I was completely appalled by its filthiness. And the word cock reminded me of another word, so I assumed it meant something dirty. So I guess, of course, she thought this was related to tits, titular, and the word cock, of course, cock. That's funny. You can only imagine what I thought of the word pussyfooting. I don't even know what that word means. What? Pussyfooting. Wow. Act in a cautious or non-committal way. I learned something today.
Hey!
You think everything's dirty, don't you? My master realized that I was in trouble, so he started going down on the village to buy me manga. Okay, I'm getting a little afraid here because, you know... This might be a little bit of a stretch, but and I don't even know if I want to say this on stream, but like, this grandfather of ours does seem a little bit sketchy to you. I think you're picking up what I'm putting down, don't you, Ponta? Because like, why does she think everything's dirty? Why does she sexualize everything? And why did this guy want her to go buy manga? The way I'm seeing it, this guy maybe had some fetishes and maybe made her oblivious to the world and made manga for her like the only source of information so that she would replicate whatever she saw in manga as the right thing to do. Have faith in Grandpa. Nah, dude, I know this writer too well to know that this could go in a very messed up route, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's see where this goes. Ever since I've learned about the world through manga. Honestly, to me, manga is the Bible that guides me through life. I see, so that's why you're so influenced by manga. I'd never spoken to people my age until I got here, but thanks to manga, making small talk was simple. I'm totally fine. Thank goodness for manga. Kyoshika had never interacted with people her own age before she got here. She smiled about it like it was nothing to worry about. Or maybe she didn't know it was something to worry about. But to me, there was something sad about that overly innocent grin. Yeah, exactly, right? There's like, I feel like there's a barrel of really saddening truth inside of that quirky random story.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
I'm putting an 80% chance of my theory being right, and 20% chance of Grandpa actually being a good guy. I think this is really fucked up, just the way it's like... Because why would you have your granddaughter's only contact with the outside world be manga? It just sounds completely weird. This guy's fucked up. This guy is very fucked up. Why would you, like, seclude her from the world and put her through, like, this weird training? It's almost like he wanted to develop her body, right? It's like, so fucked up. The more you, like, dive into it, the more fucked up it sounds. Like, the perfect groundwork's there for a really tragic story.
Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I wonder if that even plays into why she...
1,
Whoa!
2, 3, 4.
Aw, that's adorable. Come on, that's so cute. Aw, adorable. But I was gonna say, I wonder if that even plays into why she, like, is so close to the Holy Jumanji sword. Why she developed this, like, I forgot the word for it, but when you, like, impersonate a weapon, right? When you attach a personality to like, an item, an object. You know, maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe because of her loneliness, maybe because she was so detached from the world, she developed this complex.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm surprised that Kyoshka learned to count till 4. Nah, I'm joking. I'm exhausted. Same, but we haven't had any fights recently, so it feels good to work up a sweat.
Huh.
Then I'm glad I invited you to join me. Why are we working up a good sweat anyway, you ask? Huh? Training? Why? I wanted you to see the good in me, so I thought we should train together. Each swing of the sword reveals the way of life of the wielder. What better way to get to know me? I mean, I actually agree with that. That's very cool and shows her confidence in her swordsmanship. Besides, if a day doubles as a training session, we'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That's why I wasn't able to discern how she lived a life from the swing of her sword, but this was definitely the most comfortable I felt with Kyoshka in our time together so far. At the very least, it was a big step from the last 2 days. You're so right. Did she just fucking psychic on us? Excuse me? Huh? What the fuck? Did she... Oh my god. Oh my god, is she a psychic or does she just have really good intuition? Excuse me, Kyoshka. Huh? Who are you talking to? Oh, apologies.
Huh.
Oh. Wow, Ponta, you actually got this. You actually got this. Wow. Damn. The Holy Jumanji sword told me my idea was a good one. You can't hear her, can you? Oh, we're starting to dive into, like, why, you know, how she got this, like, complex about her sword. I think you're the only one who can, Kyoshka. Do you really hear a voice coming out of that sword anyway? Naturally! The Holy Jumanji sword is my friend! I was pretty sure Kyoshka wasn't running a long con pretending she could hear her sword. But that didn't mean I completely believed her either. Would you mind telling me a bit more about her? The Holy Jumanji sword, I mean? Like, maybe about your relationship or why you can hear her. Yeah, we're gonna dive deep into how lonely she felt back in the day, and then, like, here's, like, I'm gonna make a prediction. She was, like, feeling extremely lonely over, like, those days of no relationship with the outside world, just piling up day after day. So at some point, she was, like, just sitting in her room, maybe lying in bed or, like, in a corner, maybe crying out of loneliness and detachment, and then she started to hear a voice, and that voice came from the sword, and that's how it happened. Like, it's her mind just trying to come up with imaginary friends to make up for the loneliness she feels in the real world. Not a problem. But where to begin? Is it a long story? It might be a little long, but certainly shorter than 100 chapters. Fuck you, Kyoshka.
Hey!
I sure hope so. I'll try to make it short. The Holy Jumanji sword and I have been together as long as I can remember. But I couldn't always hear her voice. She started speaking to me about 3 years ago. Flashback? It was shortly after my master passed away. Oh, okay. Huh? Passed away? Your master, your grandpa, he's... Yes, he's well and truly dead. But there is no need to mourn. After all, he was over 100 years old when he passed. Interesting. I felt admiration more than I did sorrow after his death. Alright. But even if I wasn't sad, I was lonely. I chose to continue my training even after his death. But doing everything on my own was terribly, terribly lonely. It was around then that the Holy Jumonji sword began to speak to me. Called it. She said, Kyoshika, you're not alone. I'm here with you. After that, so long as I did it with the Holy Jumonji sword, I could do training that I'd struggled with before. And that's essentially the story of how she started talking to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. Oh, it's nothing. Don't even mention it. I'm not really holding on to any sad memories now. Besides, every protagonist needs a little tragedy in their backstory to give them depth. I see. I thought Kyoshika talking to her sword was kinda cringe, but everyone has a backstory. I'll consider this a lesson in not making snap judgments. But it's so strange. Ah, Ponta. I think I know what she's gonna say. I think she's gonna say she's hearing the sword less and less in the last few days. Huh? What is? Oh. Okay, never mind. This plays into Takumi being now a factor in her life, but not in the way I thought it was. I think the Holy Jumonji sword is being more judgmental of her, and that's like meant to symbolize that her inner self is becoming more doubtful and self-deprecating about her attitude now that she has a relationship with Takumi at stake. What was your point? No, I thought she was gonna say that she was hearing the Holy Jumonji sword less and less in the last days, because Takumi now has filled the gaping hole of loneliness inside of her. So the Holy Jumonji sword was like slowly dying because there was no need for the Holy Jumonji sword anymore, right? That's what I thought was gonna happen, but I guess not. The Holy Jumonji sword is always positive when it comes to me. But she doesn't seem to think very highly of you, Sir Takumi. Oh, okay. Of course she doesn't want to be replaced. She's jealous. What? Yesterday she told me, you need to ditch this unkissable virgin loser. Dude, that almost sounds like Kurata trying to impersonate the Holy Jumonji sword.
Hey!
Still, this was kinda nice. What? Talking about memories after working up a sweat during training. Would you mind if we did this again tomorrow? No, not at all. I swear the sword is possessed with our grandpa's soul. Nah, I think that's a little too fantasy for this game. This game is sci-fi. This game is more sci-fi than fantasy. Although... Okay, now you scared me, Ponta. Now you fucking scared me. Oh, Ponta, I think now you fucking scared me so much, because here's what I think he did. Okay, this is a universe that's more sci-fi than fantasy, but even then, we have like blood absorption and cryptoglobin in this. So, would it be too absurd to say that maybe the grandpa killed himself using this sword, and then the cryptoglobin, like, this is like some sort of like weird magical or ancient sword. Why would the sword want her to put this in stock? Then, you just explained your own question, dude. Because the grandpa wants Kyoshika all to himself. He was 100 years old, so he was about to die. So instead of like losing, I'm still with my theory that grandpa was actually molesting Kyoshika. I am not dropping that. So you know, he Oh, okay. So you didn't. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Now, yeah. This is a little crazy, man. Now, okay, now you put some thoughts into my mind. Oh, fuck, this is messed up. This is really messed up. I don't know if they would do that, honestly. That seems to be crazy, but then again, this game is rated 18 plus, so I don't know. I do hope I'm wrong, though. Yeah, I mean, on a best case scenario, I do want to be wrong about this whole thing, but honestly, this is written in a very peculiar way because everything adds up. It's rare in this game for everything to add up and there not be a single contradiction. And this is a rare case where every single thing adds up, right? Every single thing. I don't like this. Oh, you know what? You know what makes this even more plausible? This sword could very well have the ability to suck cryptoglobin because this is the same class weapon she uses in battle. Her class weapon does not change. She's the only fighter whose class weapon is with her at all times and does not magically appear as she uses the infuser. Oh my fucking god, bro. This is too scary. This is too scary. And so my new routine for the Kyoshika chapter was set. Do I really give off virgin vibes about brother? You're like the dictionary definition of virgin. Maybe you lose to Makoto. Maybe. Or maybe Hifumi. I don't know. There's like characters that actually possibly could top you on that.
Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
God, now I can't shake the thought, dude. You fucked me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I find it interesting that, like, you complimented my theory. Because I don't think you would have thought of that if I hadn't, like, mentioned that Grandpa was, like, a molester. And now you just made me more scared of my own idea. Because it adds up. Ah, fucking Christ.
Put your back into it.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I really would have wanted not to think about the grandpa as a molester. Brother, I am surprised that YouTube does not censor the word molester, but censors kill. This is so silly. You're a quick learner, Sir Takumi. To improve with every bit of feedback, so I end up commenting on everything. No way. I'm struggling just to keep up. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
Huh?
Why so formal about it? Fire away. Do you have a favorite manga? Unfortunately, I can't even answer that question because the only manga I've read are like random X-rated manga that I found over the internet, but not really. I can't say I do, honestly. I'm trying to, like, the reason why I don't read manga is not because I don't like it. Quite the opposite, actually. It's one of the most interesting mediums that I really want to get into. But I only buy Japanese manga, so I have, like, a shelf filled with Japanese stuff that I cannot physically read. I guess I only have High School DxD to pick up. How fortunate. Well, then. Yeah, I have so many Japanese manga here, and I wish I wish I had the time to just sit down and cram Japanese into my brain so I could read them. Is that it?
Oh.
Aw, that's so cute, though. It is of great importance to me. You hear all the time about couples who get together but fall apart because they have different values, right? What if I end up with you and we meet a disastrous end because of our manga preferences? The idea terrifies me. I've never heard of a couple breaking up over taste in manga, but, well, maybe anything is possible in this world. I like the usual stuff. Whatever's trending is usually interesting to me, so I guess I like the popular ones. Could you be more boring, Takumi? So basically One Piece, Dragon Ball, I guess Naruto. Although I don't know how popular the Naruto manga is compared to the show. I always read the ones everyone was reading as a kid too. Then you must have read that one too. Which one? The famous one where the boy with the tail collects the 7 mysterious balls. Oh, finally, Naruto. Oh, totally. But why didn't you just say the title? Oh, this is a funny meta remark. You wouldn't forget something like that. I like it so much that I dare not mention its name. I fear it might sully its great name if I do. Okay. She's got that super fan mentality, does she? Back on topic, I liked it pretty well myself. That's a relief. If you were a hater, we would have butted heads for sure. Now I can be at ease as we come together as one. No, I should say that because I'm fated to be with you, it's inevitable that our tastes would be in sync. Okay. Does anyone even hate that manga? Oh, of course, Takumi. If there is any Rule 97 of the internet, if there's anything, people are gonna hate it. I don't actually know if that's a rule, but it might as well be. They do indeed. Frankly, the Holy Jumanji Sword hates all shonen manga, the greats included. Interesting. Huh, that's actually countering our theory. But the problem with that is we don't know what types of manga the old man bought to her. Because if you only bought like smut manga or adult manga instead of shonen manga, then it makes sense. Maybe shonen manga were the ones that she actually requested or that she bought herself, although I don't know if she was allowed to do that. Oh my god, Ponta, this is so scary. This is so scary, literally what I just said. Oh no. By the way, was her grandpa fucking Dadami? Oh, brother. No, but seriously, like, all of these fucking pieces are falling into place perfectly, man. I hate this. She's She says that erotic, grotesque, underground stuff where anything goes is superior. Such posturing! I wish she'd be more honest with herself. I guess not even imaginary friends agree with you on everything. That's the problem. This is starting to skew more towards like a non-imaginary but actually real person. What? I told you, you can't say stuff like that.
Hey!
What did she say? Well, she said you have bad taste in manga and bad taste in men. Are you angry? Should I have not told you?
Huh?
No, I'm not mad. I just, you think the sword is gonna get in between us? You just? I just think maybe you should pawn that hunk of junk. Damn. I knew you were mad. I don't remember if Kyoshika had the sword in the kissing scene. I actually do not remember.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Me neither. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Like, it wasn't even a thought of me to pay attention to that.
And barbaric enemy.
Would have never thought.
It's been a hot minute, Takumi Boo!
Takumi Boo?
Are you enjoying your fling with Kyoshika?
Oh, hell yeah. Today is a multiple of 5, which means it's a meeting day with Moko. I am, but honestly, it doesn't really feel like a fling. It's more like an extended friendship, even more than it did with Kurara. And it kind of feels like it might just stay that way. I see. What do you mean by that?
Oh.
Takamichi, I'm not saying I've noticed a change in you. I'm not saying I've noticed a change in you that you yourself haven't picked up on yet. But you know what they say. Love finds you when you least expect it. I recommend you never forget this little saying from generations past. So you won't be surprised when you fall headfirst in love.
Sure, but I don't think I'll be needing it. I wonder if we're gonna be able to finish the Kyoshika route today. Because we have like 2 hours about, give or take.
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 56th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. Thou shineth so bright, Sir Takumi.
Thanks, Kyoshika.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That was a fine workout. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to this routine. Yesterday, I was itching to get some exercise.
Huh.
That's wonderful. Hey, you mustn't say something so foul. What did she say?
Oh.
Well, apologies, I dare not utter such filth. Oh my god, it was something horny.
Hey!
What kind of filth would make Kyoshika has it? Yeah, that's actually scary. Why does the Holy Jumonji sword hate me so much anyway? I have asked, but she will not tell. But she's held a grudge against you ever since the start of this game. I believe she might think that you're not worthy of being my destined love, Sir Takumi. I see now. That definitely makes sense. From the sword's point of view, the girl she's been with for years and years is suddenly claiming she's destined to be with some guy who showed up out of nowhere. I can see why she wouldn't be amused. But I'm not amused either. Why is she assuming I'm not good enough for Kyoshika? Oh my fucking god, are we gonna have a persuasion sequence with the Holy Jamaji sword? There's no way, right? There's no fucking way. I'm gonna go take a pee after that. Give me a second. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. I just took the opportunity to refill my water. But yeah, I was thinking about this, brother. I believe that I'm locking in. Grandpa was a molester, man. It's so, like, weird how everything falls into place when you consider that idea. Like, if you hadn't mentioned, the idea that the grandpa could be the sword, I wouldn't have thought anything about it until this line here about the taste in manga, where like the sword actually prefers erotic manga, which is like really basically like the last confirmation. I don't know how this is gonna change the events, but like, if Kyoshika ever realizes that she was a victim of sexual abuse, like, this might get ugly. I don't know, man, but it's a talent of this writer to make, like, seemingly, like, cliche or, like, cringe things to be actually very impactful and serious. So, I am totally waiting for him to pull that. Why is she assuming I'm not good enough for Kyoshika? I wish she'd at least get to know me first before judging. Wait, why do I want a sword's validation? I don't care what the Holy Jumonji sword has to say about how worthy I am. But you know what they say, oh yeah, that's why you care so much, because you like Kyoshika and she's getting in the way of your love with her. Love finds you when you least expect it.
Ah.
Sir Takumi, are you alive? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. Oh, about me? Well. Oh my! I feel so very delighted. Maybe I already have feelings for Kyoshika. No, there's no way. Aw, that's so cute.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I feel like this game has really good, like, a really good female cast. Like, all of the girls in this game are fire. You know? I love all of the girls. Right? I really do love them. Whereas I feel like for the boys, specifically Shoma and Gaku, I still need to see, like, more of them, because I feel like Shoma and Gaku have been done a little bit dirty in this story. Like, I don't have any particular feelings about them, whereas all the other boys I really like. I don't know if you agree with me, but I need some, like, more stuff on Gaku and Shoma, because as of now, like, the girls are winning easily against the boys in my favorite characters rankings. Like, I would, Kyoshika was, like, Kyoshika is probably still in the bottom of my rankings of the girls, but she's still, she's, like, probably above Kako, honestly. She's still, like, incredible. I would say Kako is maybe Kako or Moko are, like, my least favorite girls, but even then, they are incredible. So I really love all the girls way too much. But as for the boys, I can't say the same for Shoma and Gaku specifically. I do want to get more into these two. Like, these are actually the two I actually want to get more into. I've been dying to get, like, a Gaku route, a Shoma route, to see more about them. And I actually wanted, really badly, a Kurata route and a Kyoshika route, right? I think these are, I'm getting fed here.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Because, regardless of how much I hate to admit it, I feel like, Darumi, Tsubasa, Hiruko, Eito are fan favorites. Maybe Yugamu as well. I actually don't know if people would, like, gravitate so much towards Yugamu as I do, but I love Yugamu. Maybe Ima is, like, a big deal. But definitely, like, I feel like Eito is the top one. Eito is probably a hit out there. I feel like everyone loves Eito. I feel like Eito might be the best written character of this game, but even then, Dadomi is like either equal or like maybe slightly above, because I just love how Dadomi has been written. I don't know. The killing game route made me love Yugumo. Yeah, Yugumo is a fucking god. Because, of course, the assassin would be the best character in the killing game route, right? And even then, theoretically, he didn't kill anyone. The only quote-unquote murder you could say he did was actually just sending Kyoshika with poison to defeat the sponsor. It's already been 6 days since the Kyoshika chapter began. It's going to last until day 75, so there's still around 20 days left. There's no rush to figure anything out. No one was pressuring me, but I felt the need to reassure myself. Oh, okay. Is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
What's this gonna be? Good question. Let me pull my notes. It could be. Let me check. This is day 57. This could be just Veshness. I assume Veshness has already caught Valagarzo and Zenshin. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be Veshness. This is when they defeated her using the missiles from the defense room in the coming of age route. Too early for Zenta? Yeah, definitely too early for Zenta. So begins a battle to the death with the fate of Earth hanging in the balance. I think this is just Veshness because by this point in the coming of age route, she had already wiped everyone out and she was just like coming to the academy to like greet us. I miss Zanta, dude. What the fuck is up with Zanta? I was trying to like think of like word plays with her name, right? Maybe the Tas, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to like be a Ta from Takumi and a Zen from, I don't know. I don't actually know, but that was such a weird appearance. And the Paragon of Harmony. I don't know, man. So weird. So begins a battle to the death with the fate of Earth hanging in the balance. It's such a 180 from this romance game, I'm almost dizzy. Everyone's here, let's get the show on the road.
I'm going to take out my resentment over you for being so clueless about women on these invaders.
Hey!
Don't make that face, I'm obviously kidding. Come on, let's go.
Dude, by the way, like, walking on Twitter has been really dangerous. Now that 100 line is a thing. Like, often, you know, sometimes I'm just, like, scrolling on Twitter, and there's, like, a lot of porn art, because that's all there is on Twitter. And, sometimes I see, like, little, you know, screenshots of this game, or maybe, like, a couple clips. I haven't been spoiled. All the things I saw, fortunately, are all things I've seen already in the game. But one of those was, like, the Eito cutscene in Timeline 0 at the end of it. Right? At the end of Timeline 0, there's, like, the Eito cutscene where he, like, kills FB. And that scene was, like, on PC. And let me just say, wow, the quality of the CGs on the PC version is, like, incredible. Like, so absurdly cool. Like, it doesn't even compare to, like, the Nintendo Switch ones that I'm having to see. This whole game is going on like no one else other than Takumi and the girls exist. Exactly. Isn't that weird? We really haven't talked to anybody outside of Hiruko, and I think a comment from yeah, Hiruko, Sire, Nigo. Well, technically, the people we brought to like the relay station, we talked to them, and Nozomi, of course. But certainly is a weird route. Like, I still don't think this route is like legit. There's something up. Something is up.
Here goes.
Most definitely.
Let's get to the killing.
Two arms!
Hey, babe. Chill out. Hold on. Interesting how Kurata is on Takumi's side here. Twitter is based thanks to those artists. Yeah, like, Twitter is actually, like, you know, a fun place to hang around just for that. You know, it's actually, like, debatably better than any porn websites. It doesn't make it a very good place to, like, browse at work, but...
My turn.
But... the statement still stands.
Time for me to move.
Alright, I really don't know what I should be doing here. Where's Tsubasa? Okay, Tsubasa's right here. Let me think.
Locked and loaded.
I wish I could accelerate Hiruko, honestly, but it doesn't get to her from here.
Onward!
I think I'm just gonna do whatever. Okay, I like this. Let's do this.
Yeah. Leave it to me. Hiya! Let us begin. Yeah. Two arms! Flash! Let us begin. Hiya! I've got you!
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't need to do anything here on this front. Could just wait.
Oh, good. Out of the way, pest.
The brave ones browse there at
easy.
work
Here
too.
goes.
Well, I guess I'm brave then.
Try this on your side.
That's also like the only social
guess I'm up.
media I have besides YouTube, so like I really don't have a lot of
Out
options.
of the way, pest.
Because I refuse to use like TikTok, and Instagram is not really my deal.
I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. Does this do it for you? Such a beautiful
I'm
death.
all set. Here goes. I'm feeling weaker.
Let's get to the killing.
Hold on. Yeah, they can't do anything from here.
Let's go!
However, Darami has flight damage.
Here we go!
I could do this. Most certainly.
Let's
But first...
go!
this is not enough.
I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang!
Yeah. Let's just end it here. No point in trying to, you know, beat this so hard.
Ow!
Especially when Kurara can heal the barrier generator. Alright, now we have ourselves a banquet here.
Here we go! It's killing game time!
Time to move.
Hold on.
I'm ready.
This doesn't work.
I'm ready.
You know what? Yugamu?
Time for me to move. This may hurt. Let's get to the killing.
No. Yep.
Experiment time.
I'll do my best. Taking the shot. I can't
Here
move.
goes. Try this on for size. All too easy.
Onward.
Yeah, I like this. But this is still gonna take me many hits. I should probably take care of this first.
Let's go.
Let's see, what's the best thing I can do here? I wouldn't want to stun Hiruko. That's my problem with this.
My turn. Time to move.
But this is quite good. I think I'm gonna do this.
Let's get started. Ready whenever.
I'm gonna boost Hiruko.
I'm all worked up now. Now then, to business.
I'm gonna
My turn.
agility potion Hiruko.
Right here. Time for battle.
And I'm gonna... Oh, wow, seriously? It's still... Oh. Well, I guess I can do that. Ah, seriously, man? This was not well planned. Okay, hang on. So if I do this, yeah, everyone there dies. And I can't really do it like this. I'm thinking too much again.
Time for battle.
All right, I guess I'm gonna use multiple
this.
agility potions.
Broken, so all right. Let's get started. Ready,
Why
whenever.
doesn't it work?
My turn. I'll put this to good use.
This is very
Time for
annoying.
battle.
Oh wow, seriously? Jesus Christ. Ah, god damn it. Moko,
Tack me in.
like honestly, at this point, I'm literally entertaining doing this.
Here's what you all
It's probably better.
I'm gassed out. Let's do it to it.
I don't like this round, by the way.
Giant of Fire! It's killing game time! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Uh-oh! Dead already!
Alright, let's get started. How's this? So unsatisfying.
Probably gonna leave this guy for now. Yeah,
Ready
we need to
when you
work
are.
on this now. No, use Gaku.
Let me handle it.
You can't kill all of them, Gaku, really. Oh, you can from here, okay.
Let him loose!
That's perfect,
Let us begin.
because now I can do this.
Yeah! 2 arms! Banzai!
Mm-hmm.
Let us begin.
Bam.
Leave it to me.
Gonna leave this guy too. Yeah, we just need to clean this up now.
My turn.
I'm prepped and ready.
Say when.
Yeah, they're too far apart for like a kill like this. So I think it's a smarter idea to clean up this side and then leave the other for the girls to work on. Or is it?
Let's go.
Yeah, because I could finish this off. Nah. Nah, I couldn't.
Say when.
You know what? I'm gonna play it safe.
Here we go. Yeah. Say when. Take that. I've got this. There.
I got this! Let's try one of these.
Let's play it safe.
My turn. Here. Good to go. Take this. Let's go. My turn. Here. Ready when you are.
Bam.
Got it.
My turn at last.
I think I'm gonna actually have to waste 2 turns to kill the 2 remaining ones.
Here we go! Stab, stab, stab!
Let us begin. I'm stronger than ever.
Okay.
2 arms!
Whoa! Almost hit the wrong thing. And I believe we're gonna have to call this turn here. That was a bad battle. I don't like this.
Make way! Move aside!
Almost hit Gaku. No problem. He can handle it. Oh, it is Zanta!
Here I come.
Weird, she never showed up this soon, I think.
I am Senta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
Oh, you know what, Panta? Zenta was actually on day 57 on the killing game route, so I guess I was wrong. I mean, I wasn't wrong, but I was talking about other routes. My admit, nah, this seems to be a girl.
Prepare yourselves, invaders!
Yeah, Takumi has never seen this one before. Makes sense. I don't even know what Zanta does, because I think I one-turned her last time. And I did mention this, but she definitely looks like an Evangelion angel, a very specific one. She doesn't have fucking... She doesn't have a counter. She's so dead. I also thought it was way later than the Killing Him route. Yeah, I had no idea it was this soon.
Onward. Let's put this to use.
She's a football. Kind of, yeah. Okay, I need to eliminate things effectively here. Okay.
Good to go.
I know what I'm gonna do. This first.
One last strike!
Two arms.
This is gonna be 6 damage per hit. 6 times 8, that's 48. Still gonna need 20. I can get those 20. Most certainly. Okay. Xantha, please don't explode. Bombs don't bring harmony. I wonder about that.
Let's give it to him!
Entertaining. Because that would give me 2.
Well then.
But if I
To
put
business.
Hiruko here, that could give me plenty more.
Time for battle.
For 9. I'm researching.
Just watch me.
Leave it to me.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna settle for this. Actually, I think as a last resort, I can do. Oh wow, they're not in the same fucking lane.
Two arms.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the obvious thing for now. Yeah.
Hi. Leave it to me. Banzai. Onward. Hi. Two arms. Onward. Flash. Leave it to me. Hi. Two arms. Banzai. Onward.
All right, that's 18. So 20 damage. I can get 10 with
Let us
this.
begin.
And then I got an extra 1 there.
Onward.
We're gonna make this work.
Let us begin. You've left yourself open. Onward. Let us begin. Leave it to me. Onward. Let us begin. Power flows through me. Leave it to me. Flash! Let us begin.
Have I got this? Yeah, I guess so. Yep.
Leave it to me. My senses are greatly heightened.
Don't need to do any dance here.
Two arms.
Got it.
Leave it to me. This should hinder them.
That was a misclick. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. No. No, 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 no. She's gonna kill Kyoshika. Fuck me. That was a misclick. That was a misclick, brother. No. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. No. No, that was a misclick. I didn't mean to. Ah, fuck, man. Okay, she didn't kill Kyoshka.
Don't leave me behind.
Fuck, that was a misclick. Wait a second. Kyoshka has 2 blades, actually. She uses the Holy Jumanji sword and another blade, probably from the infuser. Interesting, I actually never paid attention to that. Oh, wow, we're already deciding that. Honestly,
I will claim this one.
I'm not gonna even hesitate. And they didn't even let her say anything. Interesting.
This is it. It is done.
It didn't explode. Yeah, the only thing that exploded was my brain. It's like all over the floor now. The remnants of what it once was. I didn't pay Xanta's VA enough, Linus. I guess, man, that was a bad fight. I still got an S. There's no fucking way. This is not an S. It's an ass. Okay? The game just misspelled it. We managed to clinch another victory in today's battle. It was already late by the time everything was said and done. We decided to rest early, bringing an end to our 57th day at Last Defense Academy. I'm gonna say this is the weirdest route we've been on. Out of all the routes, this is the weirdest route.
Up and Adam troops!
By a long shot, by the way.
Rise and shine!
There's like this feeling that I have in this route that always lingers on me. Like, we don't even get like the commander's aftermath. They don't have any dialogue. Like Mugen and fucking Turantami, we didn't do anything with those two. We just finished the battle and went back to the academy. It's so weird.
Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I was in the middle of heading to the gym to keep up my new routine. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Hey, morning. Why do you seem so nervous? You just startled me, is all. And more honestly, there was a small part of me that wanted to hide the fact that I was going to meet Kyoshka. How's your whole class for romance going? It's all everyone's been talking about, dude. They've been watching a fucking soap opera. This is crazy. You're with Kyoshka now, right? How do I put this? I guess it's all still kind of a mess. The way you put it makes it sound like you don't expect that to change. Yeah, exactly. This is what's like. This is the reason why I paused, because this caught me off guard. Okay. I legitimately don't know what to think. I don't know how this is happening. I know this is not real. I'm locking in right now. None of the things that are happening in this route are real. This is some sort of dream, some sort of simulation, some sort of afterlife, reverse purgatory thing. It's weird. This is not real. the one thing I was thinking is Ato was transported to the pods room, to the capsule room on day 9, right before those dreams started to happen. Maybe this is Ato's dream. Maybe this is all a dream by Ato. I think that's a silly thought, but what if, right? I hope she means Kyoshika won't change and you start liking her the way she is. No, I think she's talking about the romance life, dude. I think she's talking about the romance life. Yeah. She's talking about the romance messy life. You think Ato would call this a dream? Yeah, maybe it's a nightmare, but maybe it's all happening inside of Ato's head. Maybe he's like inside of one of the pods and in like a sort of like trance state, right? Oh my god, you know what's crazy about this? You know what's crazy about this? Remember that Ato knew like truths bigger than all the truths we knew at the end of the first route? What if that's how he knew about it? He was like in the pods for too long and he had those crazy dreams about romance and Takumi. And then he learned truths that nobody else had. I don't think that's the case, but it's a funny as hell thought. I can see his body writhing in horror of dreaming of this. Yes, but that's so weird, right? That, like, cause like one of my thoughts was like, okay, maybe Kyoshika wrote some sort of like fan fiction, and this is like her fan fiction world come to life. But this brings another issue, Ponta. Can I just talk about this for a second? Because I feel like this is like a more pressing issue. Let's think about this. If this is a dream, then why is it happening exactly in that way? And let's not forget, we had the visions of the kisses right before we were dying. And everything about this, every single thing about this seems perfectly accurate in the context of Last Defense Academy. The invasions are happening, the characters are all quote-unquote consistent, the timeline fits. So everything that would be happening in a normal route is theoretically happening here. But that brings another question. If this world is fabricated, and they can fabricate a world so perfectly to the point where it's hard for us to discern whether it's real or not, and also everything fits, then who's to say our normal world isn't also fabricated? It's part of like some grander script by someone else. And that's the problem with this, because there's been like those weird idiosyncrasies in the way this game is written, where like every time we try to leave to the satellite, a route ends. Every time, not every time, but sometimes we have dreams about the complex, and sometimes we have dreams about Takumi, saying, oh, it never happened at all, it was all a dream. Right, we had those in the first timeline, and we have like predetermined dreams. Sometimes, in certain timelines we had dreams that we had on the same day as on the first timeline. So here's like the thing, Ponta. You know how much we've been agonizing over the fact that every single time these characters try to get to the satellite, the route ends? What if that's it? What if that's the end of the simulation? What if that's the goal? What if the point where they cross the border between the planets and actually leave, that's where the game inside of the game ends? And that's why the routes end. And that brings me to my next theory that I've talked about before. Chapter Select might have a third page. It could be the satellite. It could be the real world. It could be a route beyond this. Right? So, like, I just can't wrap my head around all this shit. Because, like, it's so weird. If this is a fabricated route, because like it's the route where the main character seems to die, right? The main character like was about to die, but then there's like all these dreams and suddenly the entire world has changed. Now, I don't know how that explains how Hiroko can like teleport between timelines, or how Takumi has this like future travel ability. That all is like all over the place. But the point still stands. Why is the game always ending every time we're about to leave? Right? So my 2 cents on the matter. I feel like, again, I've talked about this before, but this route, not this route, 100 Line 2 is going to have a bunch of endings, and there's going to be one ending in particular where we're going to leave this place, we're going to leave 100 Line 2, and we're going to wake up maybe on the satellite, maybe on a completely different place that we've never been before, and some sort of 100 Line 3 is going to happen, but I don't think they're going to call it 100 Line 3. I think they're going to call it something else entirely. And that part of the game is going to have the remaining endings that they're not going to be able to fit in 100 Line 2. I think that's how this is going to go. Right? That's like my working theory as of now. But everything is so weird. I have no idea, honestly. Aw, I'm sorry. That was so nosy of me. I shouldn't pry. Your business is private. Yeah. Well, good luck. I'm rooting for you. We all are. Who is we all, buddy? Who is we all? Do you mean you and the others at the academy? Or do you mean you and some sort of audience on the outside world? This is crazy. Thanks. She then vanished. Her casual well wish is coming off like hollow lip service. We and then the sickle and the hammer. Nozomi's a communist confirmed. That's fucking crazy, brother. Gee.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? You don't seem as on the ball as usual, Kyoshika.
That's not possible. It takes one to know one, doesn't it?
You can't just turn it around on me.
Enough of your complaints. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
By the way, let's not forget that the Tokyo Residential Complex operates in a communist system, so I don't know what that says about Nozomi, but... May I ask you something impolite? Huh? What is it? Sir Takumi. Do you like Lady Nozomi?
Hey!
Oh, I knew it! Your reaction betrays you! No, you just surprised me. You were surprised because I'm correct, weren't you? I'm telling you, no. What makes you think so anyway? I just happened to see you talking to Lady Nozomi this morning, and let me guess, the Holy Jumanji sword, rub it in. And I got the sense you were moonstruck by her. Moonstruck? Yeah, that's right. Because I feel a little moonstruck when I'm with you. Okay. I got the sense you feel for Lady Nozomi the way I feel for you, Sir Takumi. What Kyoshika was saying was understandable, but it wasn't true. I was not interested in Nozomi romantically. If I did, I wouldn't be caught up in this game. You're imagining things. Kurata had the same misunderstanding, but it's not like that. I see. But in that case, would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Questions? I'll answer what I can. Do you like cute girls or beautiful girls more? Honestly, cute girls. Cute girls are my cup of tea. You know, I do like myself a mommy as much as the next guy, but cute girls are just, you know, are just cute.
Ah.
I know she's trying to figure out what I really want by asking about my tastes, but what's the difference? I think what she means by, like, you know, beautiful are like the mommy types, the ones that have like assets, you know? Because usually that's the debate, hot or cute, right? Because, like, I guess in Japanese, this was like kawaii na ona. No, kawaii ona or kirei na ona. Which is like, you know, kirei is beautiful, but it could also mean, you know, attractive. Okay, I'm in for the assets. Okay, we have opposing points of view. I know she's trying to figure out what I really want by asking me about my tastes, but between her and Nozomi, I can't tell which one is supposed to be the cute girl and which one is supposed to be the pretty girl. I mean, I guess between those two, it's not really a debate. I don't really know either. But like between someone like Kako and Kiyoshika, you know, Kiyoshika is more the asset type. Definitely. And Kako is more the cute one. And Kurata as well. Between Kurata and Kiyoshika, Kurata would be the, you know. But then you have cases like Tsubasa, where I think Tsubasa actually has the assets and is cute. So, like, I guess in that case, Tsubasa is the best girl. But, like, then you have Darumi in the question. I don't think she's necessarily cute, and I don't think she's necessarily beautiful. But she is amazingly incredible in every single other department there is. She's chaotic, she's crazy, she makes you laugh, she's everything. Anyway, how does she categorize them in her head? Well, I don't need to try and answer correctly. I just need to answer, is this a fucking choice? But I've never thought about it before. Then think about it now. It's time to confront the truth inside of you that you've been ignoring. I don't think this is I don't think this is that serious of a question. But if I have to choose, maybe cute girl's my man. Gah! Does this mean she thinks she's a pretty girl? I mean, Kiyoshika's very pretty. She can also be very cute too. But like unintentionally cute. It's more of her demeanor that it's cute rather than her appearance, I wowould say. Well, on to the next question. There's another. Do you like big boobs or small boobs? Yes, another, and another, and then another, and then another, and another after that. How about you, Sir Takumi? I will expose your taste in girls to the light of day, and you will awaken to all of the truths about yourself you've been blind to. Okay, that should be all of them, dude. She's gonna literally, like, cosplay as the prettiest girl tomorrow. As, like, the perfect girl for Takumi's tastes. And it's gonna be fucking Nozomi. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. This stream completely depleted the respect points I have for Takumi. Brother, this, like, Takumi is, like, in the negatives on this stream. Okay, that should be all of them. It's finally over. She really left no stone unturned. She started with typical questions like, do you prefer to be together all the time or do you like your space? To completely pointless minuti. I think it's minuti, but because it's from like minute, but I don't know how to pronounce this. Like, do you prefer large or small feet? Okay, I swear to God I thought I got the boob part right, but it was feet. My brain was numb with exhaustion. Now I have a very comprehensive understanding.
Huh.
With some conditions notwithstanding, you like a large-chested maiden. Okay. I mean, you do fit. You do fit, Kyoshka, so I guess points for you. What kind of defamatory profile did you come up with me? No need to be ashamed. It's in the nature of all boys from birth. I don't know about that. The fault doesn't lie with you. Cause like personally, I'm an advocate for flat chest, okay? I'm an advocate for flat chest. Okay. I'm gonna say something that's gonna make you crazy, Ponta. But boobs are very distracting. Right? Sometimes you just wanna chat with someone and just like maybe hug that person. Right? And if that person has big boobs, if you hug her, it's weird, right? Because like you feel their boobs and it's like, I don't know about this, right? Whereas if a person has flat chest, it's like, oh, it's like cute, you get to like feel closer to her. It's like not awkward, right? And whenever you're talking to her, you're not like casting your gaze at the badongos, right? So like it just feels more romantic and natural and cute. And that's the type of shit I like, right? With that said, that doesn't mean I dislike big boobs. I just have a preference over flat chest, right? But ultimately, I can go with both. We'll turn this political. Yeah. But there's like an argument to be made about flat chest. Is what I'm saying, So usually, I don't necessarily use that as like a judgment on like my favorite girls, right? It ultimately comes fully to like vibe and personality, but then you get other factors in like how chaotic they are, how, are they like masochists? Are they like dominant, It ultimately depends on a lot of other factors. It wasn't a question of fault, but whatever. Do I get to grill you about your tastes while we're at it? Ooh, boy.
Oh.
You don't even need to ask. My perfect man is you and none other, Sir Takumi. Excuse me, why not?
Well, Sir Takumi.
Yep.
You're the encapsulation of all of my tastes.
I see. Oh. That O was very good. That was a great read, by the way, by her VA.
Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
That should be the name of the route, just O.
Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I felt relieved. Kyoshika didn't seem interested in dragging out the discussion about Nozomi any further today. Do you mind if I ask another question, Sir Takumi? Not again. I don't think it's related. Oh, no more of this or that questions about your taste in women. Then that's fine. Okay, then. Are you gonna ask something about, Okay, I don't know. I don't actually know what she's gonna ask. Sir Takumi, do you have some sort of dream? Interesting. I mean, it's not like we ever heard of Takumi's potential dreams for the future, so that's gonna be interesting. But I mean, his current objective is to make it back to the satellite with everyone alive, so I guess as of now, that would be his goal, but I don't know if that would be his dream. A dream? Yes, a dream. Or maybe I should say a goal in life. Something you need to do before you die, or something you feel you were born to do. A dream. I never really thought about it before, but in terms of goals, I want to survive these 100 days first. It's exactly what I said. And after that, honestly, I have no idea. Well, you have your dream right in front of you, my dude. I see. What about you, Kyoshka? What are your dreams of your life's goals? My dream is to be with you and have 7 kids.
Calling it a dream might be a bit much, but I want a family.
7 kids, no less. Oh. I know that there's a lot of different ways to be a family, but I want an old-fashioned family. The kind of family you'd see in old anime. I want to get. God damn it! I was 4 short. I guess I was 4 too much. Damn it. I want to get married and have 3 children, and we'd all get along and never stop smiling. We might fight here and there, but we could soon make up, and on our days off, we'd all go on picnics. That's the kind of family I want, the kind of household I want to create. Would you have... Okay, that might be a dumb question. I feel like you're just gonna answer yes. But like, would you be willing to have 7 kids with Kyoshka? I think like, if I ask the questions, would you be willing to have X kids with Kyoshka? The answer is just gonna be yes, but, you know. Kyoshka has told me she lived alone with her grandpa for a long time. Yeah, I was actually gonna mention that, but I got caught up in my in my little delusion. So yeah, like her loneliness, and she never had a family or people to like associate with. So of course she would want like a simple thing like having a family and that sense of companionship. I don't know how much that plays into her dream of a family, but oh nice, I got YouTubed. Brother, I just asked. Oh, I guess by that you mean your message got blocked. You can send it to me on Discord if you want. It's good because then I have like blackmail material for later. I'm sure it has some correlation. From the bottom of my heart, I hope that dream comes true for her. Come on, dude, you gotta be the dad. Then we need to get through these 100 days so you can make it happen. I suppose so. Huh? What's wrong? Because you said you can make it happen and not we can make it happen, Takumi. Oh, I was just hoping you'd read between the lines exactly, Takumi. You fucking idiot. Huh? What do you mean? Nothing at all. Oh, okay. Aw, man, I feel bad for Kyoshka. Now then, we're doing an extra set of practice swings today. What? Why? We want to survive our 100 days here, right? Then we must do as much training as we can stand to do. Come, we begin. Funny enough, I don't know if the question was directed to me too, but I typed I hate kids, so no. Okay, so we're actually on the same page.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine.
Can't evade YouTube censorship, so I went for Discord. Yeah, I mean, I told you to do so as well. But yeah, I'm like, you know, around the entire world, you're gonna see like, in the comments for every steamy picture online, you're gonna see like people going like 16 kids, no less, right? Breedable as fuck. And while I do like the idea of breedable women, that's certainly a statement that came out of my mouth. While I do like the idea of that, you know, I wouldn't actually go forth with it. Like, honestly, it's just too much of a responsibility. I don't know if I can handle it.
Get ready for your 60th day of active service here at
But honestly,
Defense Academy.
Like, Kiyoshika is the type of person where, like, that's, like, her dream, right? Like, that would make her so happy. And I guess, like, in a parallel... Okay, here's the problem. Here's, like, the problem with having kids. The problem of having kids is that when you have kids, you don't get to have, like, a goal in your life anymore. Suddenly, all your life is devoted to the children you have. So you basically let go of, like, your own plans for the sake of the plans of your children, because they're the most important thing in the world for you. At least in a that's how it usually goes in a perfect world. That's how it would go for everyone, right? And I'm a type of guy that you can even say I'm a little bit egotistical, but I do want to get my shit done. I do want to, make my steps in the world. But if I was, like, in Takumi's place where, like, I don't have any plans, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and there's, like, this girl whose, like, dream is, okay, I want to start a family, I want to actually, get, like, this shit done, and, have these children where we can take care of, we can watch them grow together, in the position of Takumi, this would be pretty cool, actually, because it's not like I would have anything else going on. So, for the sake of making her happy, making her dream come true, I can make her dream my dream, because seeing her happy would make me happy in return. So I guess it kind of works out. So it's like a complicated question that, like, there's, like, a lot more that goes into it. But, like, I guess in real life I just wouldn't fuck anybody, so I don't know, man.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
And even then, in real life, if I were to have kids, which I won't by any stretch of the imagination, mark my words, I would adopt someone instead of, breed a woman. Because, like, there's too many people in the world, and there's too many people without parents out there in orphanages and whatnot, so I would just adopt, like, a little kid who needs someone to take care of them, I think that's something I would rather do, most definitely.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Hey and howdy, Takumi Boo!
Hey, and howdy yourself.
Mind if I cut to the chase? How's romance with Kiyoshika?
Huh?
Nothing's really changed. We're still having a good time together, but that's about it. Adopt dogs? They're like kids, but with fur. Yeah, actually, I prefer cats. I'm a cat person, right? So whenever I get to live alone, I'm gonna adopt like 17 cats. The problem with that is that they you have to take them to the vet, you have to, like, feed them and stuff. So, like, it takes some work to take care of them. It's like a responsibility. Admittedly, it's way less work than a dog would, so I guess that would be, perfect for me, but I guess. Oh no, I can't believe we're opposite on that matter. It doesn't mean I dislike dogs. I love dogs, dude. I just prefer cats. I'm not like, I hate this and I love this. I'm like, I'm fine with this. I like it, but I prefer this. I'm not a Twitter user, don't worry. Except I am, but I'm like a conscious one. Boys are so slow. Let's agree on fox. Dude, foxes are the best, okay? I guess we can't agree on foxes. What do you mean? Did Kiyoshika say something? Wouldn't you like to know? By the way, have you ever heard this wise saying? 1 + 1 does not equal 2. For us, it equals 200, because together we're 10 times stronger. Okay. I think your math is a little off. No, it isn't, you fucking idiot. If you are 10 times stronger together and you are 2 together, that means you are 200. You fucking idiot. Not even math you can win in this game.
No.
Oh my god, my bad. I got wise sayings mixed up. I have so much pro wrestling trivia up here, sometimes I get mixed up.
Hey!
That's crazy.
This is what I meant to say. Some may never be rewarded for putting the effort,
but you can be sure that anyone who was rewarded did put in the effort. I guess. That's just a good saying to go by. These are the words of my spiritual teacher. It's simple but rich in nuance, and it really sticks with you. Anyway, what are you trying to say exactly? My lips are sealed. Let's just say the deadbolt is going to be clicking into place shortly. Well, you find out soon enough. You should look forward to it. Moko sent a wink, flying at me from across the table. Foxes are the best animals. Cat hardware with dog software. Honestly, that's a great way of putting it. That's a great way of putting it.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
I guess foxes are like... I have never thought about what my favorite animal is, but foxes are probably up there. You know, I like owls too. Owls are like cool little guys, you know?
Get ready for your 61st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I didn't come up with that myself, though I still don't like. I mean, I didn't come up with foxes
2,
either.
3, 4.
That was God.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent. Very good.
Thank you.
Hey. After we finished our practice swings, I decided to ask Kyoshika about what Moko said yesterday.
Huh?
Hey, Kyoshika, Moko said something to me yesterday. She said 2 plus 2 equals 200, and... Wait, no, that was not it. Wait, I shouldn't be asking math questions to you, right? Yes, you shouldn't, Sir Takumi, what the heck? Sorry, let's ignore this ever happened. It was a fall deep quote about people who have been rewarded putting in effort or something. Do you know what it's supposed to mean? I wonder if that was a quote from your master that you told Moko about, and then Moko repassed it to you, Takumi. Well, good heavens, how could you possibly guess? Maybe it's something else shonen protagonists have in common. I had her dead to rights. I knew Kyoshika was hiding something. Was Moko talking about Kyoshika after all? But if she doesn't want to talk about it, I won't push it. Moko told me I'd understand soon anyway. I'll just wait until I do. Enough of that! Do you remember what I said earlier about my dream of having a family? Yeah, of course. I forgot to ask, but what about you, Sir Takumi? Are you interested in marriage or family or whatever other options there are out there? I've never really thought about it, but I want to get married and have kids one day. Hey, Takumi, can't you see what's happening right in front of you? I see. Aw, she's so happy. That's so cute. But I haven't thought about it as seriously as you have. The names of the 3 children holding Jamoji and Sword. Okay, I'm gonna give you the gold medal of the joke of the stream. That was funny as hell. Oh my god. Okay, that was good. Well, many people our age feel similarly to you. I've just been dreaming of a family like that for so many years. She lived alone with her grandfather, who was also her master, until he passed away a few years ago. I guess that's more than enough reason to end up wanting a large family. My master was still in good health when I first realized I had this dream. As I mentioned before, I was training deep in the forest, far from the village. However, I couldn't live completely isolated from the outside world, so a few times each year, I went down to the village. When I'd walk through a residential area at dinner time, there was always this delectable smell. And it was always accompanied by the happy laughter of a family. Comparing their lives to mine didn't fill me with burning jealousy or anything so dramatic, but I was a little envious. Every single time I went to the village, I'd feel that envy. Oh. There was something else that sealed the deal for me. A family wandered into the forest where my master and I lived. I was watching over them to make sure they weren't in trouble, but nothing bad happened. They were just there to have a picnic. They just happened to walk deep into the forest.
They laid out their blanket and spread out their food without knowing that they were on our training grounds. The place where I went to train every single day had suddenly turned into a picturesque scene of familial joy. In that moment, I was so envious that I wept a little.
Damn.
That was definitely the exact moment that made me want a family.
Aww. Damn, I got a little misty-eyed at that. But it bears repeating, of course, I loved my master and my life with him. Think of it as someone eating a delicious bowl of ramen, just remarking on how nice the curry seems at another table. Okay. I understand perfectly. My master loved me so much. Yeah, that's like the problem with the way you phrase this, because it does seem like you just meant the livelihood you had with him as just the two of you, and you didn't want to be ungrateful about that. But the way you said this, I loved my master and my life with him, as opposed to like marrying and having kids and starting a family, makes it seem like this relationship was probably different than we are imagining, right? So again, molester grandpa. I worry that it sounds like his love wasn't enough for me, and I wonder if the reason you worry about that is because he forced you to love him, he forced you to be grateful for it, or rather he abused you to like believe that. I don't know, man. Maybe I am like reading too much into it. Maybe I am, but I don't think so. Don't worry, I hear you loud and clear. I bet Kyoshika got her kind heart from her master. I wonder about that. I feel grateful to him for blessing me with someone like her. Man, those words are gonna bite you in the ass. Those words are gonna bite you in the fucking butt, Takumi.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 62nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
By the way, do you know what you want to name your kids? Oh boy. I swear to God, Ponta. If you got this fucking right, I'm gonna close the stream with no warning, okay? Not at all. Do you... Maybe she's gonna like pick names from famous manga. I was hoping you'd ask. Bet for a boy, Lin for a girl. Okay. Bet, is that a name from something? Oh, is my reference too obscure? Oh, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be names from manga. Does an average manga reader like you not know it? Do you get this reference? I don't know about Lin. And I don't think Bat is supposed to be Batman. But it's probably like Bato in Japanese. Bato. I don't know. Huh, you still got a long path ahead of you, Sartakami. Huh? I could swear I just heard the sound of some kind of meter going down. That's funny. Oh no, was it tracking your affection for me? No. Are you sure? You're not disgusted like after the scene where Zoro eats a mud rice ball. Is that a fucking JoJo reference? Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? I think she just wants to call herself Batman. Is this a fucking JoJo reference though? I think Zoro is a JoJo character. That disgusted you? Isn't Zoro from One Piece? It could be, I don't know, One Piece or JoJo. I haven't seen either. Huh? You mean it didn't disgust you, Sartakumi? Are you the kind who can eat food that fell on the ground then? Wow, absolutely foul. The green-haired swordsman. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. But I guess it makes sense because he's a swordsman and this is Kyoshika.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 63rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Don't look Zoro up, though, potential spoilers. Yeah, I'm not looking up anything One Piece until I go crazy and decide to watch that shit.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning again. Off to the gym, I guess. Battle? Okay, this has gotta be Veshinus, though. Unless there's like a new Paragon, or maybe it's Dasha, actually. The alarm! Are we under attack?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Already the second battle during Kyoshika's days. I mean, there were two also in Kurara's. Ava? I mean, well, yeah, theoretically, we don't even know if we fought Ava in this timeline. This time it makes me feel like I'm being punished for letting my guard down. But I'm inclined to believe that they just killed Ava. Because I don't see any reason why Ava would not come to the academy. It could also be Paramount. Yeah, Daosha was my first guess.
Back again, monsters. I'm going to slice and dice every last one of you and dump you in my curry. Invader curry! This is an ingredient fetch quest now. Go!
Forget curry. We need to get them away from the school. Let's do this all together.
That's right. We have no other choice. Everybody ready?
Yes, let's all get through this together.
Oh.
Really? Annihilate them. Empty your minds of all other thoughts. Got it. Everybody, let's fight to protect the school. Okay, this annihilate them and empty your minds of all other thoughts could imply that this is Ava, actually, because Ava's the one that we think of other things besides annihilation. Was Kyoshika always below Takumi? I don't think she was always below Takumi. I think they changed the positions. Because of course it depends on like how many fighters we have in each time. Right? I never paid attention to the transformations during the... Yeah. The only time I like took notice of it, it was that one time where Eita was below Takumi. After they released him to fight alongside the team. Dude, can you imagine if like the romance route is the first route you get in the game? Like, I feel like that would be so awkward.
No!
Help me!
Do you guys hear voices?
Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
They seem to be coming from the invaders.
Them? Since when can they talk?
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us.
I wonder, Hiriko.
Focus on protecting the academy. Verily.
Okay. And this is cool. This time it's not Kurara that's beside Takumi, it's Kyoshika. That's actually cool, like, battle setup. Alright, how am I gonna approach this in a way that doesn't kill me? Alright, let me look at the other sides first. Ooh, Yugamu's got himself a feast here. Or sort of.
Time for me to move. I'll just put this heat. Let's get to the killing. Experiment time. I'm good to go. Does this do it for you? Time for me to move.
Okay.
You make a lovely corpse. I can't wait. This'll do. Let's get to the killing. Does this do it for you? I'm good to go. Experiment time. Such a beautiful death.
Hauling ass! Rev it up!
I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm not gonna touch these. Oh, actually, I need to touch these because of the big one.
Leave it to me.
The big boy one.
Are you okay?
I owe you one. Time to move. Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces. All right, out of my way. Broken's time to move. How's this? How unsatisfied. Time for battle. Ready whenever.
I'm taking the wheel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste potions here.
I'll protect you. Locked and loaded.
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. My turn. Die. Now then, to business. How's this? How unsatisfying.
Oh no, I need to kill this guy now. Okay, let's see.
Okay, okay. Here goes.
Yeah.
This one will blow you away. The rest is in your hands.
I'll do my best. Try and dodge this.
Prepped and ready.
Tired.
Yeah, the rest of them I don't think I need to, like, touch for now. Okay.
Let us begin.
I've got this. Let's go.
I could. I very much could. And I think I will. Yeah.
One last strike. Take care.
Leave it to me.
Just ring that bell. Smash!
Onward.
Hang on, I'm just thinking. Okay.
You've left yourself open. 2 arms. Nen.
I've got this. I've got your back.
I'm indebted to you. Leave it to me. Flash.
Okay.
I leave the rest to you.
Yugamu.
Time for me to move. This hurts. Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go. How about this? Time for me to move. Stinks, doesn't it?
Just a small fry,
I'll
honestly.
do my best.
I'll show you what's up.
So these.
Mow 'em down!
I'm good whenever.
Tsubasa.
Out of the way. Locked and loaded. Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel.
Whoops. Okay. I'm very curious to see who's gonna show up, dude. Very, very curious.
I'll do my best. Let's go.
Okay.
How am I gonna kill this guy?
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Whatever. I don't think we're gonna need to try too much.
I'm ready. Ready?
Is that to the real bomb this time?
Feeling
I don't think so.
weaker.
Somehow I
Leave it to
doubt
me.
that.
Taking the shot. I'll do my best. Try and dodge this.
My money's on Dalsha. But it could very well be Veshna's, because in the coming of age route, this is when Veshna's would show up. It's one or the other.
Phew. We've fended them off for now. But those voices, they still concern me.
And they usually, Veshna's always usually shows up when the invaders start screaming for help.
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
They sounded so sad. So scared. You really think it was just a trick?
Looks like we'll have to save this discussion for later. Here comes the next wave.
Oh, it's just a regular wave of invaders. Well, I guess this does happen sometimes.
I don't want to fight!
No! More haters and trolls! I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm gonna gobble up their XP!
Of course, not me.
Let's Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
Okay, no need to do anything here for now.
Prepped and ready.
Yeah.
Letting loose. Let's freaking go. Bang, bang, bang. Did you see that? Prepped and ready.
Leave it to me. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker. Let's do it to it! It's killing using it!
Sometimes it's nobody's the paragon of nothingness times to attack. Yes.
Drop dead!
My favorite paragon.
Okay, your turn now.
Let's get to the killing. Time for me to move. I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. I'll just put this here. I can't wait. This may hurt.
Okay.
Time for me to move.
Oh, my
Let's
strategy
get to
is
the
like
killing. How about
really good on
this?
this round.
I can't wait.
So far, at least.
Hauling ass! Oh yeah! Let's freaking go!
You know, just gonna skip this one because they're too far. Just gonna let them approach. It's gonna make it easier for me.
I'm good to go. This may hurt.
2 arms! I'm stronger than ever.
Time for me to move. Does this do it for you?
Ready whenever.
Leave it to me.
Wow, seriously? Oh, okay. This does hit everyone.
Let's ride. Let's keep it up.
All right, let's get started. Ready when right here. Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. All right, let's get started. Die.
Okay.
Oh, unsatisfying.
I'll show you what's up. Mow 'em down!
Leave it to me. Let us begin.
Here we go!
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it. I have so much AP that it's literally impossible not to do this in one turn at this point. I didn't even need to think too much.
2 arms! Banzai! Let us begin. Nen nen! Leave it to me. You've left yourself open! I'm onward. Yeah! My
Nice.
apologies.
It's my turn.
Okay, here's clean. Here's pretty much clean. Here's clean. Okay, I really I really don't need to worry too much.
Time for battle. Alright, let's get started.
Wow, seriously?
I'll chop you to pieces. Time for battle.
Oops.
Take this. Let us begin. Let's put this to use. Leave it to me. Banzai! Let us begin. Hiya! Up 2 arms! You've left yourself open! My turn. Time for battle.
This is a very easy one.
Your insides.
I wonder if Veshness is gonna show up after all, but I don't think so. Usually when there's like the first wave of invaders talking, she doesn't show up.
Was that the last of them?
I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
Veshness didn't show up this time, and neither did any of the other commanders.
That's rather disappointing.
A little bit,
I
yes.
never thought they'd just throw mooks at us. I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff. Why? They had nothing to offer. Fighting them was just a chore. Without the satisfaction of a clean abode.
Damn.
Whatever that was about, it's over now. We won! Heck yeah! Now they know not to mess with the SGU!
Kyoshika? Are you okay?
I wonder if Kyoshika, you know, because of their cries for family and everything that they've been screaming about, maybe that has like touched Kyoshika on a deeper level or something.
Sorry? What were you saying?
That's probably what it is, right?
I didn't say anything. I was just checking in since you seem to be a little spaced out.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking about my ranking of the worst enemies in shonen manga history.
I don't buy that. I think that's bullshit. I think she's just trying to dodge like the subject here.
You wouldn't believe who number 50 is.
Okay, Mr. YouTuber.
Let me stop you right there. And being number 50 would mean they're not even that bad.
Interesting. That last remark by Kyoshika was very interesting. Because I'm sure, like, maybe she was thinking, you know, thinking about the desperate invaders who were, like, calling for family members, their kids, their parents and whatnot. So definitely that has, like, touched her, and she, like, just lied to get away from the subject. But yeah. Mr. Leone, I'm gonna call it here. We got ourselves 2 endings today. Dream Come True 1 and Dream Come True ? Which was actually my favorite. You know, very cool stuff. Of course, we finished the Kurara chapter, as they kept saying. I'm still not convinced that this is not like some sort of weird artificial simulation or anything. It's just so weird, man. This route, there's something so wrong with this route, and it's hard to lay a finger exactly on what that is. But yeah, after that, the only route we have is the leaving the academy and not kissing Hiroko, right? I think that's the only routes we have after this. So yeah, we have like the not kissing Hiroko, and then leaving the academy. That's all we have, isn't it? Oh, no, wait. Ah, there's the one about revealing Nozomi's secret. Yeah. Those sound like huge routes. I'm not sure about this one. The leave the academy one does sound pretty saucy, because look at how much it splits, right? And this one, it doesn't split too much. It actually is like a smaller split than this one we're on is. And the one that was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I'm not counting that one because we can't play that one yet. I'm not counting that one. But yeah, the mystery route for sure. It's right here. Story Luck 3, motherfuckers. Oh man, yeah, I wonder if we're gonna get to Story Luck 2 on this. But yeah, whatever the case may be, I really enjoyed this route. Not this route. I really enjoyed this session. I am enjoying the route, of course, but I am enjoying the session too. I feel like I did a lot, you know, my voice acting was not as good, but it felt a lot more comfortable. Like, I don't feel, like, strained at all, whereas last session, when I was voicing Kurata for, like, 2 hours, I was dead by the end. Like, my throat actually felt super bad. Now it's, like, okay. It's like I didn't even do anything at all. So I'm probably going to be doing that type of, like, more chill voice acting moving forward, just because the one thing that, like, is a problem when I'm playing this game is, like, the amount of voice acting I do. So, like, for the sake of longer sessions, I think I should, like, you know, just try to chill a little bit. I appreciate your VA, and I'm a simple man, barely hearing the differences. That's good. I mean, it's also a matter of, like, me getting better, because a big part of voice acting is learning to do voices without straining or hurting yourself. That's actually, like, the most important part. But yeah, it's all gonna be an experiment and a little bit of practice for me as we go down the sessions. And speaking of sessions, I am thinking of throwing in a session this weekend, since we're not doing Danganronpa. I think I might as well just throw in maybe 2 sessions. Like, I don't think that will hurt, because I do want to use this weekend to focus on VTuber stuff, but also equally as important is finishing this game before May 5. Now, before the end of May. So, like, now there's, like, a deadline for beating this game. So yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do, like, a 3-hour session tomorrow and another one on Sunday, probably about the same starting time. Probably. I will have to see if that works out, but probably will. It's not like I have anything, like, that would bother me setting new sessions on this weekend. But yeah, thank you for coming as always, Ponta. I'm gonna bid you a farewell here, and I guess I'm gonna see you again tomorrow for maybe the end of the Kyoshika route here. I don't know. Maybe that is gonna be the end of Kyoshika. Thank you for the stream. Have a good night. You too, man. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks again, and see you later. Bye-bye.